The President of Peace has been busy since he got into office, and he's making sure we know about it too.
We've solved seven wars that were unsolvable.
Following the ceasefire in Gaza, he's upped that number.
Yesterday I was saying 7, but now I can say 8.
Although the path towards permanent peace in Gaza is a fragile one, the US president has, of course, been a key figure in brokering a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. But where is he getting the other 7 from?
I saved maybe hundreds of millions of lives.
First up, Armenia and Azerbaijan. Trump can claim some credit here. After almost 4 decades of fighting, he wrangled both countries to the White House, where they signed a peace agreement. It was such a memorable moment for the US president that he completely forgot which countries he'd brokered peace between.
To think that we settled Azerbaijan and Albania as an example, it was going on for years. It was never going to be settled.
Trump's second win was Cambodia and Thailand. The most recent round of violence between these two countries erupted in July, when at least 38 people, mostly civilians, were killed. Trump threatened to stop trade negotiations if they didn't agree to a ceasefire.
I spoke to both of the prime ministers, and I think by the time I got off, I think they want to settle now.
Within days, they did. But the conflict over the contested border remains unresolved. Third up, the 12-day war between longtime foes Israel and Iran. Trump is credited with securing this ceasefire after directing American warplanes to drop bunker-buster bombs on Iran's nuclear sites.
Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace.
Fourth is India and Pakistan. In April-May of this year, the neighbours were the closest they'd been to war in decades. Then, out of the blue, Trump announced he had brokered an end to the fighting.
The Prime Minister of Pakistan, who was here 2 weeks ago, said that man saved many millions of lives.
But India downplayed Trump's involvement, saying the ceasefire was agreed directly between the two countries. The fifth war involves Rwanda and the DRC. Trump has played a significant role in the peace efforts here, with a peace deal signed at the White House in June. But the most potent rebel group wasn't involved in the deal, and the deadly fighting very much continues. The sixth involves Egypt and Ethiopia, which is a strange war to claim to have ended because it never existed. Egypt and Ethiopia were not and are not at war. They are having a disagreement over a new hydroelectric dam.
And I say it loud and clear, they'll blow up that dam.
There were fears the rift would escalate, but it hasn't. And finally, Serbia and Kosovo. Lucky number 7 is another head-scratcher because no one seems to know anything about this war except Trump. There have been ongoing tensions between the two countries after Kosovo declared independence from Serbia way back in 2008. But those tensions have never escalated to a point of war, mostly because NATO-led peacekeepers have been deployed to keep the calm. Notable mention also to Ukraine, a war Trump said he'd end within 24 hours, but as we know, still rages on.